I always forgot.
Says 28 frame startup. Oh, meaty heavy Nexus when you're plus 27.
I feel like it never actually saves. Anymore.
Heavy kick going that far is so good to have. Yeah, especially for jump ins, and then there's just random moves that like a lot of characters have trouble with punishing, but you can just press that.
That's not
It's
nice.
easy.
And how does Slowpoke get over here?
Oof.
Bro, what am I supposed to make?
Didn't like PP that time.
Like a bridge? What the heck?
That was very optimal. Very optimal block.
Bruh.
Yeah, think about that maybe. Never. Heavy kick PI. Second hit. How plus is he on the drive whistle? Is he zero? Oof. Level up? Looking out for flies. He's gonna need a miracle.
Jar, you know you wanted to be our friend. But whatever.
Miracle. Wait. Looks okay now. Ouch. If he baited that? If he baited that.
Luxury, shiny stuff. He just like me.
Juju. Push. Or heavy kick the floats. Noted.
I don't even know my name.
Oh, stand heavy kick. The teleport. Stand heavy kick. No, he's not there. He's not there. Imagine though.
Slowpoke, please close your mouth. How is Charmander out here?
Baited. Kick fireball.
How does Slowpoke get here?
Nice whip punish. Cool whip punish.
Okay, what I've learned from this rain is I need to build more homes.
Other people think it's also flies. Could be.
Cause I don't need y'all catching the cold. I remember one episode of, I don't even know what Pokemon series it was,
How did he get
of a
that?
Charmander stuck inside a cave because it was raining, and now it lives in my head rent free.
That was crazy.
What is that? I actually don't have a clue where his
That's the
Onyx
first guy
is.
that should work. I think I'm waiting for the gifted sub to Nora Gora to get that. Did he backdash there? Oh, what? He just on slave slide?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, Blah is really good against this character. That's
Heck yeah.
Uh oh. No, Bond is random, man. He just does yeah, dude. Oh, you get a medium crouch jab after this?
What is it? Is this the little rocks?
I didn't know that.
And that's what he was talking about.
Boom. That was helpful. Thank you, Blas, for going to Japan and giving us some stuff to watch. You learned nothing? Well, I learned a lot, man. So I learned enough for both of us.
Bro, I'm pretty sure you're free. Oh, you're Sergio Mas. Okay, words I can read. Where's I carried at? There's like nothing on TV to watch. What did he say to do? I guess I'll break down every wall here. Break the walls down, Jericho! Bro, I'm pretty sure you can. Bro, if you don't get down. Okay, I know I punched an exit through here, but. Okay, I can start raiding now. And that drawing.
I'm so confused.
I feel like there was a video.
Wild thing, man. You ever think about the fact they have to design these things to work across thousands of games? An endless amount of genres for different kinds of ages,
Period.
demographics, all of that. This controller was supposed to be the be-all, end-all for everything. And it sucked ass at it. What, only 2 buttons? We're obviously going to need to kick things up a notch here. We need more buttons for more complex games. So, introducing the Super Nintendo controller, featuring a whole new set of friends to get to know. Not only do we have
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna fix up this
but we also have 2
area. Get
Facebook,
more houses.
Y and X. It's interesting they went for A and B, yet X and Y, and not Y and Z. If you wanted to go for the first 2 letters of the alphabet and the last 2, but it's probably just because X.
Why am I offline? Why does it say that?
Than Y and Z, you know, X-axis, Y-axis, that kind of crap. Regardless, this new button layout put the Super Nintendo controller at an overall advantage compared to the competition with the Sega Genesis. Only 3 face buttons overall, with just 1 start button, which overall puts this right in line with the original NES. I'm sure you got a C button now, good for you, but the NES controller at least had a select button. This only has a start, which means these controllers both have the exact same amount of buttons.
Hey, what is this
And
place?
this was an upgrade from the Sega Master System controller. They even have a separate start button. This button right here was start in addition to the Sega Master System's equivalent to the B button on the NES controller. And even then, what the hell is this? 1 and 2?
What is he talking
Another
about?
system around the time, the TurboGrafx 16, had similarly labeled buttons, except it was labeled 2 and 1. But come to think of it, the Genesis
Who's
controller
gonna live
is
where?
already confusing because it goes A, B, C, while the NES controller starts with B and ends with A. And then you have the Neo Geo controller, which also has A, B, C buttons, but also includes a D, but it goes A, B, and then C is over here. So we already have numerous examples.
Who are you?
Back in the day, they had the exact same labels for buttons.
No,
on the
seriously, what
controller,
are you?
Yet they were in completely ass-backwards positions compared to everybody else. But hey, let's remember, the Sega Genesis controller was pretty primitive by the time the Super Nintendo came along. So, Sega had to introduce a 6-button controller, retaining the
That's
A,
what
B,
I'm
C
calling
buttons,
it.
but now introducing X, Y, and Z buttons right on top. Well, alright, in terms of button placement, we are not consistent whatsoever. A and B are right here, B and A
Ooh,
are
thank
right
you.
there. X and Y are right there, Y and X are right there. It's pretty much just swapping everything around. But hey, to be fair, Sega called dibs on this ABC button layout, and naturally it only
I
makes
say
sense
house
if they're gonna add
rules.
3 more
Now
buttons,
there's a nice.
adding X, Y, and Z,
Oh.
and putting them all right on top.
Everybody wants a
You
house.
just swap your button placements around depending on whatever Nintendo is doing, especially mid-generation when the 6-button controller got introduced, so I get it. However, what do you do if you're actually working alongside Nintendo to create a CD add-on for the Super Nintendo? That falls through, and you decide to make your very own game console and a controller that's heavily based on the original Super Nintendo controller. Naturally, the X button should be where the X button is on the Super Nintendo controller. God is dead. Okay, so we have yet another placement of the X button on a controller. The Sony PlayStation controller, which, like I was saying, this is very strange because this controller is based on the Super Nintendo controller because the PlayStation was initially developed as kind of a Super Nintendo add-on. And when that fell through, Sony developed the very own standalone game console. And you can kind of see that the original Sony PlayStation controller is pretty much a Super Nintendo controller with some thighs. But of course, Sony had their own silly fucking idea as to what should be button labels, and they went for shapes. And of course, oh yes, my favorite shape, an X. Yeah, I guess an X is a shape or a symbol as much as it is a letter, I guess, sure. Kind of the same thing as, oh yeah, an orange is a fruit and a color. Of course, Sony likes to fuck around with us because only a few years ago, while this apparently was always the case, it became much more well known that Sony actually officially labels this button not as an X button, but cross. Here's my thing. Sure, yeah, that's a cross. I mean, it makes more sense if you're going to call it this circle and that square. Yeah, that's cross. At the same time, if you're going to tell somebody who's using a PlayStation controller, hey, hit that button, is your ass really going to say hit the cross button? No, you're going to say hit the X button. Now, outside of Japan, X is often considered
My area is way too
Circle
messy
was
looking.
the confirm button, with X being the back out button, which makes a lot of sense. Circle is like an okay go sign, and then X is like, nah, I'm
Lumber? I
done. But I
feel like I
guess
have a
over
lot of
here,
lumber.
we kind of consider it like, oh yeah, X marks the spot, and then circle, I guess, I see that as kind of like a hole, like an opening, like get out of here. I don't know. The thing is, they actually standardized the X button being the main confirm button across all regions with the PlayStation 5. But I still have remnants of that because one of my PSPs was actually a Japan import that is in English, and all of
What
the
did I want to
menus,
make?
it has me using the circle button to confirm, and it is wacky to wrap my head around.
Oh, wait, lumber.
However,
That's
the
what I
thing
came
is,
here for.
now we have 3 controllers, all with X buttons, all in completely separate places. Got room for one more? Alright, so technically speaking, the Dreamcast button layout kind of follows the same format as the Genesis. You know, X is right alongside A, Y is right alongside B. But they ditched the 6-button layout and they went for a more traditional diamond configuration like the PlayStation and Super Nintendo. But in the process of doing that,
Who makes
it's the
lumber?
same layout, but everything is swapped around. Now, the interesting thing here is the original Xbox, many have said, is kind of like the spiritual successor of the Dreamcast. I mean, now Sega was working closely with Microsoft with the Dreamcast. On every Dreamcast, you see a Windows logo on it. And after the Dreamcast got discontinued, loads of Sega's games came over to the Xbox, whether it was Shenmue 2, Toe Jam and Earl 3, Panzer Dragoon Orta. And in many ways, you can kind of look at how the original Xbox controller is laid out, and it feels like the fat-ass cousin of the Dreamcast
Oh,
controller.
so I'm
And that
supposed to
feels
be
even more
building
true
home.
considering
I've been
the button
ignoring
layout
that.
is pretty much the same on the Xbox controller. X and A, Y and B. One problem, they swapped all the colors around. What the hell? X is blue, X is yellow, Y is yellow, Y is green, A is red, B is red, B is
Okay,
blue. God, insult to injury, the buttons are like angled in a weird way on the original Xbox controller, where it's still a diamond configuration, but it's at like a weird angle. Which, alright, that was fixed with the Xbox controller S, and it's been like that ever since. You know what's a little wacky? Starting with the Xbox 360, now this is a center
Hey,
button,
Queen,
which brings
come
you
back.
back to the home menu. And of course, they decided to pick the Xbox logo, which is just a fucking X. So if you tell somebody, hey, hit the X
Okay,
button on the
I
Xbox
need
360
one of those
controller, I wouldn't put it past
guys.
them
I don't
to
know what
hit
they
that
are.
button. Well, turned out Nintendo stopped giving much of a with the
Oh,
Nintendo
oh.
64. Look at this. B is up,
Big
A
buff
is
guy
down.
and
Here, B is down and
Charmander.
A is
Okay.
up. And now there's absolutely no X or Y button for that matter. But no,
Where
now
is
we
Big
have
Buff
C
guy?
buttons. No, not like the Sega Genesis C button. Now this is like a separate D-pad meant for camera control. But in numerous games, they kind of act as a second set of face buttons. So fundamentally, this is what happened to the X and Y buttons on the N64 controller. These pretty much act as replacements to those. Of course, we also have a Z button.
I've been ignoring him, saying this is a nice home for a long time.
Hey, with the next Nintendo console, we're finally going back to the standard BAYX format. You think? What the hell is this? It's like they jumbled everything up. Now, for the first time ever, X is where the A button placement was on the Super Nintendo. So now we have
Don't wake
the
up,
perfect collection right here. The X button has been everywhere, even in places you least suspect. See, this is called a plus button. But technically, if I want to be a smartass, I'll just do it on the side. There we go. It's an X. Or how about with the PlayStation Move controllers? For some reason on this one, they kept the order in which the PlayStation symbols appear, but they changed it from a diamond configuration to a rectangle. So now the X button is off to the bottom left of this controller. And then even stranger, if you get the nunchuck-like navigation controller with the Move controller.
Wait,
this
no.
has copies of the X and circle buttons on here, and the X button here is in the top left. This is already...
Wait, you, come back.
At the end of the day, it don't matter. As somebody who jumps from console to console to console, I don't necessarily have a tough time remembering where the X button is on this controller, or where the X button is on that controller. But for regular, everyday consumers, I wouldn't doubt them getting kind of confused by all of these different variants of a layout. It feels like all these consoles...
Oh, I had to do that. That's what I had to do.
Sometimes, you know? Like, there's logically no reason why you
One
shouldn't just
time.
follow
Okay,
the
see,
Super
I'm
Nintendo
learning.
layout.
Like, let me build some homes for Pokemon. Look at you, because I really have ignored you. Oopsies.
The Xbox 360's layout. I don't know, maybe Nintendo has that button layout locked down via patents or some nonsense. I'm not actually sure. However, that is no excuse for this.
Okay, sure.
Decided upon the Ouya's button layout. In the Ouya menus, O is confirm. Okay, like
Okay, well, I'm gonna build myself a new house.
PlayStations, whatever. But that makes A the back button in the menu.
I don't want no
What
leaf den house.
dimension are we living in while we're playing
Leaf
the
hut.
Ouya? A should be back. That's just immoral. The original NES
Let's see if they got
controller
anything.
pretty much
If they
made
got
it so
anything
that
better,
A
I'll build
is
myself
your
a different
confirm
house.
button. No exceptions. That is until Nintendo decided to with it themselves.
And I'm gonna fix up this area.
Button on the Super Nintendo. So when something like Super Mario World, oh, it's not B and A anymore. B isn't run and A isn't jump. Y is run and B is jump. Yeah, it feels better, but B is jump. This
1:10 a.m. Oh, that's like real soon, actually.
Sometimes I play a Super Nintendo game. Sometimes B is confirmed. Sometimes A is confirmed. Sometimes B is back. Sometimes it turns out Y is back. Sometimes A is back. And then you have some chuckle controller kind of go, okay, oh, you North American gamers, you're all used to O being back. Well, now O is confirmed, and now A is back.
I need to find this Pokemon Bulldog.
That's kind of nice. And of course, the elusive U button. Oh my god, I'm going crazy here. I just need a no.
Okay, so I need to build
as you can see, we
a house for myself, but where?
Again, 1/2 dots and 2 dots. Thank you, Philips CDI controller. Oh my god, I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Okay, wait, I want to leave hut. Frick. The amount of times I've ignored having. Wait, but I know Pokemon are making lumber. Where is. How many do I need? 15? Bro, where is that guy at? Sorry, I took your friend. Ooh, I do need to gather leaves. That is so true. And these guys give leaves, right? I need how many? Okay, more carrots. Oh wow. This would make a nice garden area. Okay, what's up with all these carrots? Actually, I'm not gonna play. No, I wish I had seeds. No, because the carrot is that god. Let me see this message. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. My phone is on 12%. If the world was ending, I would be next to you. I don't know, that song's been in my head, but like I don't even like know the song, so I don't know how long I've been screaming for it. I know I could just put a bunch of to get leaves. How many leaves am I at? 6. So I had 3, and I have 6, so I have 9. So I wonder if it'll allow me to use the field. It was 1 at 5 a.m., right? No, it was 1 2. It's gonna be like new habitat farm. Like, bro, that's not what I'm doing this for. Bro, I really wanted my house too. He kept talking about nice house here. I don't know. Like, oh, alright. So that's 6 plus 4, which is 12. Nope, that's 10. Okay, so I need. Cecil. I feel like that is the perfect name for a bad guy. Well, I just need 12. So like 2 more. I feel as though he should get a little full from. This is a huge building, I just realized. Well, that's for you. It's a quick little 30-minute stream. Huh. I didn't realize my phone battery was just like, it was 105. Oh, it's done. Well, it should be. Why at 105 a.m. could there be? Well, it's his house. That's enough of that. Don't worry, I'll have lumber soon. Don't worry. And I'm building more like not habitats. So, oh, there's nothing in here. I don't know whose home that is, but it ain't mine. I could just give it out to oh boy. Oh, I got Charizard. Like, okay, that's cuteness. Where are these pictures going? Mm. Oh wait, let me put my phone on charge. Yeah, because if my phone dies, it's Joe over. The whole screaming. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. It's really interesting. I do find this game very enjoyable. It's not really what I usually would. I don't know what's to add. Why are you sleeping on the floor? I guess I should buy more like places for rest, not just.
using him enough at all. I gotta sit and pay attention to his recovery. The breaking and shit.
FYI, we only let you hang with the Guardians because Cecil's afraid. Oh yeah? Need help?
Okay.
Hello there. Need a hand? It's up.
Wow, that was cool.
Why can't
Oh
I
my god, I
buy?
did the wrong thing. Shit. Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, there was a Pokemon
Hurts.
with like.
Bark. No. I was there. Okay. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Messing my shit up. I'm in my head too much trying to think of the damn combo.
Fear, don't try to hide it.
I wonder if Eevee's in the game. I wish it would stay like this.
They all fear me. So will you. Okay.
You know, let's put this bed in here for you because I don't know how.
Need help? Put him up. Rock on.
Oh god. Nice! Oh shit, that wasn't expecting the overhead.
Yeah, that's enough of that. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh god! You can cancel into his command grab? That's really good.
Stop right
I
there.
want to do something. Okay, this might
3
kill him.
pieces. Y'all just greedy. Oh. Here, wait.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not gonna rest until I kill you.
That's so mad!
That's it. Showtime. Time's up.
I'm putting that in my house, bro. You're not getting that luxury stuff for a little baby.
One beat down coming up.
Okay, we're doing just fine. We are doing just fine.
I was I missing a lumber and then. Okay. Yeah, he can wait. I don't think this guy will be done anytime
That
soon.
really sucked? That really sucked? Okay, alright. 20 seconds left.
You've really done
Cecil
this.
time.
Thank you. There's no option to say thank you.
That's it.
Like, yeah, everybody's happy, right?
Time to stop.
Let's go! Cecil's pulling it together!
Just for you.
Pulling it together! Okay, let's keep our shell alive. Because we really lose it if Mark dies.
Tall man, punching man. More rat. Here, wait. No, let's switch the dice because I don't know. Is it based on who's awake or who's asleep?
Here we go.
I think there's tall man, there's punching man.
Okay. They all fear me.
have a small one.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You're a real fucked up guy. You know that? Watch it, asshole.
Well, that was crazy.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Hmm. There you go. Do I have another finisher?
No! My conquest! Ah! Resets! No, I didn't do.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking at the wrong bar. I did not have meter. I got. I haven't been using sea salt at all. I've been using sea salt. You gotta use them.
Maybe destroy a whole finisher on.
Yeah, it starts by jumping in HP. Completely whiff. Cool. Cool. Damn, bro. That sucked. That sucked. I gotta use some mark again.
Let's do the camera. Wait. I want. Okay.
Hey, Dad. Woo. Close. But the problem is we're against Lucan. If he, I need to level
Rather
boost
than a
immediately.
French is decoration.
I'm fucking dead. I'm holding up. Wake up level 3, here we go.
Stop right there.
Oh, I wanted to be ballsy. Damn it. Damn it. Good shit. Good shit.
What is finisher?
I wanted to be ballsy. Once we get the hang of this team, I really like it. Like, I think it's hella fun. You gotta hit, get him out of his assist as soon as possible. As soon as possible.
If we were the last two people in the universe, I'd always win. I'm doing this.
Decoration. Oh, wait. Decoration.
Okay. We can make this happen.
No, this one.
Yeah.
Time for a team up. I'm ready.
Ah! Anything after this?
called
This
it.
one's a little funky. We're gonna get the hang of it. Let's land raw overhead on Mark and try to do gun shit.
Ooh,
What the hell? Why'd it get the hits though?
I already gave him. I already put a bed in
No,
there.
I think that was rollback. Pitch. So Mark. Okay. All right. See how you like dicks. Yeah, Conquest is a solid bruiser by himself. The thing is, Omni-Man and Mark are better though. They're better in almost every way.
Maybe you greedy bastards. What I said.
Hell.
Hey, why is it that it's screaming now? And my settings are what?
Oh God! Is he gonna tag?
I don't know what's your issue.
It's not tagging. God damn, bro!
I got you.
Okay. Cool loops! But I'm out of meter now, so we gotta get Mark in.
Okay. I need a buff guy, boxing guy, slaw, fireman guy.
That's right, that beats it. Hell yeah!
I
Hell
don't know
yeah!
what that is. That smaller guy. It's like that smaller guy. I haven't found you yet. Whatever. Yeah. You.
Kicking the shit out of me.
And you. And you. No boxing guy. Oh no, I'm saying
Oh God. Oh God.
I just got all in here.
Sir, please.
You.
Holy shit!
Where are you at, little soy boy?
Damn, Omni-Man and his DP went through mine. That's crazy. That's great. It went through super. Holy shit.
That knife in your brain is part of the show, isn't it? You won't hurt me.
Have you forgotten how badly I overpower you?
Yes.
Well, everybody sleep. So I just there's so much to do. It's overwhelming. Collect the thing, collect that. I gotta go explore. Where's all this? I'm gonna start playing
How did that jumping HP miss?
Odin's before I start playing.
just got hit by something.
I mean, that's what I get to the bottom of. Oh, really? Oh, wait, now I don't have a home.
Okay, Conquest is sitting low on life, and I don't like it.
You've really done it this time.
Watch your head. Need a hand?
Wait, how do I get?
What the fuck? What the fuck, game?
I was looking for you, man.
What the fuck, game? Game? Game?
You know, it's pouring hard. Oh, community box. That's what I wanted. Where did I put that? I can't keep it stuff over here.
This is so goofy.
Stop right there.
I couldn't fucking punish it? Alright. This is rough. This is rough. Nothing's gone right.
What are they up to? Look at them. It's like they're playing tag. Oh my god, that's so sucks. It's so horrible. I need to find a home.
Damn it, I don't know how to play Cecil. Shit. I have no clue. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's kill him. Let's hit him and kill him.
Bro, everybody's asleep, so I can't make
I cannot
that.
believe I dropped a level 3 with Mark on the down spike. What the hell was that shit?
This is just here, right? There's nobody's home.
Let's go.
No, I can't just freaking encounter tonight. How long have I been on the screen? Where's my phone? They own me. Imagine if it stopped screaming a while ago. That'd be so funny.
Broski, I gotta get you to stop this.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
You gonna kill him? Damn it, my shell.
So I don't even know how long it's actually been streaming for.
I was looking at the wrong life bar. Look at the wrong life bar again. Shit.
Need a hand?
Ow. Nice. She's not anticipating the other wake up. Oh my god! Where my buttons go?
I think 30 FPS breaks it. Because